Close Sports Pulse, USA Today Sports' Steve Gardner breaks down which teams are on fire and which teams are underperforming. USA Today Sports: The Dark Knight's mood keeps getting darker. Erstwhile New York Mets ace Matt Harvey lashed out at reporters on Wednesday, continuing his media silence in the wake of his bullpen demotion. Harvey refused comment Tuesday night after giving up a run in just the second relief appearance of his career Tuesday, and first since manager Mickey Callaway announced Harvey would be going from rotation to bullpen. The silent treatment continued Wednesday. "I had nothing to say to you guys," Harvey said to news reporters. "I don't, expletive, want to talk." Harvey, 29, is eligible for free agency after this season. He entered in a tie game in the fifth inning Tuesday and gave up a run in 2 innings of relief work, but the Mets rallied for a 6-5 victory. His demotion to the bullpen came after he posted a 6.00 ERA in 4 starts. Newcomer Jason Vargas and the now healthy Zach Wheeler, who started Tuesday, have taken over the back end of the rotation, despite Harvey's vow that "I'm a starter" came after his most recent start. Matt Harvey, when approached, "I have nothing to say to you guys. I don't want to talk." Matt Hall, at Matt Hall, April 25, 2018. His relationship with the media has been contentious for years now. While hessing during the roughest seasons of his career, Harvey was once the toast of the town and celebrated for being one of the premier pitchers in MLB, but has been criticized in recent years as his production has slipped while has battled injuries. Harvey, a 2013 All-Star, has struggled since he underwent season-ending surgery to treat thoracic outlet syndrome in his throwing shoulder in 2016. The right-hander rarely gives interviews on days he doesn't pitch, and has declined to speak after pitching multiple times. Harvey's choice to skip media sessions stands out since almost all other players are accommodating, and it can force other players to answer in his place. Mets outfielder Yoenis Cespedes also has declined interviews during his time in New York, although he has never been as rude toward reporters as Harvey was Wednesday. The Mets bullpen, which Harvey now is a part of, blew 2 multi-run leads last week, yet Jesus Familia and AJ Ramos were both available to speak after each game. With Harvey not speaking Tuesday night, the burden fell on young catcher Thomas Nido, who had never caught Harvey in the majors before. While Nido praised Harvey, he had no previous reference point, and could not add much to the topic. Harvey most notably declined to speak to the media after being rocked by the Washington Nationals in 2016. When Harvey bailed, it left the post-game obligations to catcher Kevin Plawecki, who had to answer questions on Harvey's struggles while he was in his own slump. Callaway has stressed accountability in his attempt to build a winning culture, but there are no specific guidelines requiring players to talk. "We really can't do anything about that. That's their right as a player, and I think the rules are such it's kind of like when we have days off, we can't make them come in and work out. It's in the rules," Callaway said Wednesday. "Rules are rules, and the players have a very strong union that protects them from certain things, so I can't really comment on that because it's a rule. It's not my rule, but something I have to with as well." Halt reported from St. Louis and writes for the Bergen and J Record, part of the USA Today Network. Follow Lax on Twitter at GayBlax and Halt at Matt